And we are live.
Hello.
What's up, everybody?
We are live.
Hey, we're live.
We're live. Look
When's
at
the
that.
last time this happened?
If you go to YouTube, it'll probably tell you.
Was it September?
It's actually probably when we did our show at my house that I
August?
never put out.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I don't know if it's on YouTube. I don't know how many of these
should
actually
do it like
made it out. in the
Patreon
world.
only.
Yeah, the one at the house definitely is not on YouTube because we didn't stream it. So, so how's everybody doing? How's Friday going?
Busy.
Friday
Off
is
work, so that's
fucking
good.
awesome.
Just met with the landscape architect to redo our backyard. So that was
Oh, nice.
very, very humbling.
What are you doing?
Right now there's like DG everywhere, just a bunch of weeds. So we're gonna rip that all out and then put in turf with some blocks,
Nice.
as well as like a paver area, so I can have like a grill area in the back.
I love it.
And yeah, it's gonna look pretty sweet. And maybe some gravel here and there to save a few bucks.
Nice.
Yeah, it's like 15 grand. Like, oh,
How much? 15?
15 grand. It's about 1,000 square feet.
Wow.
I told you guys my air conditioning system went out in our house last month.
Yes, you did.
That was not fun.
It was rough.
I'm going
That's
to
rough.
post this on the Instagrams.
After your taxes.
It's also terrible.
Greg, do you got a fan in the background?
My computer, but I have NVIDIA broadcast filtering. Does it need to be more?
John,
Yeah.
John, all of us are in the background of Greg. We're all fans.
Yeah. Noise removal is on.
There's something
could do-
loud.
I can do
I have
studio
OnlyFans
voice.
playing on my phone. Is that a problem?
A studio voice.
John, I don't hear anything. I feel like you're the only one who hears things.
Yeah, I'm not hearing shit.
Well, that's because Greg isn't talking. Say something, Greg.
Hello. Testing 1, 2. Check me
I
out.
don't even hear
Now it's-
anybody.
now-
Chuck a
that's-
nut.
that's what- That's better now.
I put on studio voice beta.
That sounds really like.
Yeah, it's distorting it.
Crap.
Turning
Crappy.
that on. Turning that off. Don't like it.
Okay,
says
now I think I
broadcast
hear that. Say something else, Greg.
Noise removal is now back on.
Okay, that's better.
Hello. Okay.
It pops in here and there, but I'm not going to worry about it.
Hey,
Where did you
my
turn?
computer's loud.
Where'd you turn noise removal on at?
NVIDIA Broadcast. It's a side app.
Oh, gotcha.
I'll use it
Um,
next
that's-
time. I just didn't feel like futzing with it for 20 minutes.
Yeah, it took me a bit.
I don't even know what that is.
It was very, yeah. So if you have an NVIDIA video card, you can do this thing, and it has like the eyeball
Oh,
thingy.
gotcha.
It does
It's-
like real-time webcam processing.
can,
so
like-
it'll like crop
zoom
and
out,
zoom and shit like
crop
that.
me out, and then I can go in.
Oh,
and then it
wow.
automatically goes around. There's the eye contact thing, so it's like hello,
I do not like that.
hello.
His one eye's just moving.
Okay. I posted on. I didn't tag anybody. Damn it! I should have tagged someone.
Oh, I can't show the comments. Oh wait, those do show on the stream, right? Probably.
If
Yeah.
you want to pop them up on
Yeah.
stream, you still have full control over it.
Yeah. I was just like, so that'll show on the stream, but not on but you guys won't see it.
They won't see it, no, because they're not looking at StreamYard.
Are you guys ready?
But YouTube does not have video, right, John?
What?
Should.
Of course it does.
YouTube is only video.
Oh, never mind. Oh, it was because I didn't hit play. That's why.
Playa.
I said play.
Playa.
Hang
was
on.
just showing-
I messed up on my. My
It was just
post.
showing the 4 Brewers logo.
Okay, we are live on the YouTubes. We are live on the YouTubes. Color
We're live on the YouTubes.
color red. Used to be a band out of the Inland Empire. We're going to tag people. So first, we're going to tag Joe.
Joseph.
And then we're going to tag Greg. And then we're going to tag Jason.
Yassel.
Not Jason Snell.
Just tag random people.
Any relation to Blake Snell?
Jason, what's your fucking Insta?
Arrow much?
How much? There it is.
Big Dick 69.
John
Could you
Holzer.
imagine, like, every time
That's
you
what
have
I
to tag
use.
someone?
That's what I
Big
use just
jizzer.
to horny post on fucking AI pictures.
Okay,
I wish you were my daughter.
if you guys want to repost the Instagram doohickey.
Taking out my wallet of phones.
Yeah, that fucking that fan noise in the background, Greg, comes back sometimes. Sounds loud. Is there a fan on in the background?
No, it's just my computer.
Damn, that thing's loud.
Oh yeah, it's fucking loud, dude.
Is it like right next to the mic?
About 3 feet. Now it's behind the monitor, so I'm trying to like get my mic away from the computer as much as possible.
Do you have it set where we can't share that, John? Because
I tagged you. There was one that I just deleted. You should see another one with you should be tagged in it.
Ooh, John, can you tag my beer one in there?
Oh God, I got to do it again then.
You don't have to. Just you can go back to the story and just hit add tags.
I can.
Uh-huh.
Look at that. Where?
If you just go to the story
settings.
and then you can do at people or mention on the right.
At people or mention.
It'll say like mention or
Dude, I had to dust my microphone.
see it, or sorry, on the bottom it'll say mention.
I didn't. You can just see.
Was it under story settings?
This
If
thing
you
was
just
like,
just go to your story
I'm at the story.
and then see on the bottom it'll say mention. It'll say like Facebook
Oh
mention
Jesus!
send.
Yes, of course.
I had to dust my fucking computer though. I opened
What's
it up and
breakfast?
was like, "Whoa, it's fucking gnarly
Huh?
in here."
What's wrong? Are you tired? Oh, yeah.
I'm tired.
Yeah, Greg, that fan noise is ooh,
I don't hear anything.
that's brutal. That's because
I
you're not
literally
talking.
don't even hear it. No, like I've been listening for it this whole time because you.
Well,
keep talking
I
about
can
it.
hear it, and my ears have validation. So
Fan and echo.
Are you making a show for you to listen to or for everyone else to listen to?
no, Jason, sorry.
You can't
had
let
a,
perfect be the enemy of good, man. I'm just like
I'm not. I just don't want a fucking fan in the background. That's all.
I'm just very wary
I,
of like
lit-
chasing perfection.
I would
and
have to
never doing
reboot
anything
and go
again.
into the BIOS and
No,
adjust all my
no,
fans.
that's not what I'm
It
saying.
would be a whole.
I'm just saying it's 3 feet from your microphone. That's all. All right.
I'll go another inch.
Ooh,
There you go.
Give her another inch, Greg.
Just
Greg's
cram it in
giving her
there.
all she's got.
Give it
Kevin.
all you got.
it's as far as I can go.
Okay.
There's no
The
PP left for this move.
Knees are pinned to the ears.
Dude, this morning I was at fucking Target just buying random shit. And there was like dead ass 100 people lined up, I'm pretty sure, to buy Pokemon cards. Like
Oh,
people were just lined up next to the card section all the way fucking down the back of the or the front of the store to the pharmacy. I'm like, God damn, man.
not a one has had sex.
Oh, come on.
Not
Greg.
one has given an extra inch.
Come on, Greg.
I mean, Pokemon cards.
Okay.
They're like
Maybe
poke
not
your
partnered sex, but their waifu pillow.
Mom. Poke your mom.
All righty.
Poke your mom.
Let's see. You guys ready to go?
Let's do it. My beer's almost gone.
All right. Welcome to the Four Brewers Podcast. My name is John Holzer, and as always, I'm joined by
Jason Harris?
Greg Nagel.
Joseph Senegalia.
And we're back for now. We have decided to go about streaming and recording in a way more complicated way because that's how I do things in an effort to make things less complicated after we're done. So that doesn't matter to anybody that's listening, but that's what we're here doing. And we hope to do this on a more regular basis, like we've said before. Probably still going to do it every other week if we can swing it, but we might do multiple shows in one session and then release weekly. I don't know. We got to figure it out. But this is kind of a test run too for this new setup to see how it's going to go. So hopefully we sound good. I think we sound good and look good from what I see on my end. So how you guys doing? How's it been going?
How you going, mate?
Well,
Okay.
Whale.
I'm like trying to make good
Whale.
content out of it. I'm like, well, everything. I got a new monitor. It's pretty nice.
That's nice.
Yeah, so
yeah.
I got a new monitor, but mine was $160.
Oh.
It was 240 hertz, and yeah,
This
What-
one's
it was
360 hertz apparently.
360 OLED, baby. How
Goes
much
in
was
a-
that?
Goes in a circle.
Like $600.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
Mine was 100. Like I said, 160. It's not
What's
gonna
the
My old one was, yeah.
what's the resolution? Is it like 4K, 10 or 1440?
It's 1440.
Okay,
yeah.
that's what mine.
I'm not
is.
running. Yeah, so I was like gonna step up to a fancy video card. I'm like, you know what, man? I can spend a little bit of money on a video card, bro. No, I can't. I spent a little bit of money on a fucking 60 series because that's like a 5060 because that was $500.
It's not bad.
Yeah, but that's $500. If you, I'm like, maybe I can spring for a 70. Nope, straight 1,000. And if you go above that, it's like $2,000.
That's that Neil Patrick Harris meme. The fuck you can. Ain't
On
having it play
420, I watched Harold and Kumar, and I was like, man, Neil Patrick Harris, really funny in this.
out. He's great.
I think that movie really just created
it-
the entire second wave of that dude's career.
Is that Doogie Howser?
Yes.
Yeah. Dude.
Okay, yeah.
Some of the best intro music in the history of television shows, by the way. I love that song. It's got that synth like dee, 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 dee.
It's that smart sound. 'Cause
Whatever
he's
that is.
smart.
Because he has a computer. That's how you show smart in 1993 or whatever.
Anyway, we just
Yeah.
World Beer Cup happened last week, I believe.
There's been a lot of beer news this week in general, actually.
Yeah, well, before we do have news to talk about, but before we get into that, we should open a beer. And I picked beers. I brought up World Beer Cup because I picked beers that are from breweries that actually won at World Beer Cup, and it was in Philadelphia, in Philly this year, I believe.
Yep.
I couldn't find any of the specific beers that won because a lot of them were like one-offs or maybe they're only served on draft or whatever. Carl Strauss was the one that I had the most hope of finding something because their Wind and Sea, I think, won
Yeah, dude.
a medal.
The
Yeah,
Hefe?
it
Yeah.
literally beat a German brewery.
I've never seen that packaged.
That's
At
what
least
I'm
not-
saying.
Not for a long time.
I used to buy that in bombers.
Bombers.
Bombers?
Bombers.
Bombardiers.
I used to buy
Abominable,
that from Tom
abominable
Bombadil.
snow beers.
But so yeah, I got a beer from Green Cheek, Russian River, Pizza Port, because of course Pizza Port,
Wow, look at you.
and
Yo.
oh yeah, Carl Strauss. So my first beer, I picked this up when I was at Green Cheek 2 weeks ago. This is called Feelin' Small. This is a light beer, and it is 3.5% ABV, which is pretty spectacular.
Yum.
So I themed mine. One of the things I was hoping we talked about today was the Vine Pair article. So it's the most important IPA of the 21st century. And
Most
so I
Clickbaity
themed,
article of Vine Pair.
honestly, I felt like it was a pretty solid one though.
Okay,
Like,
yeah. I'll give
It's
yeah. Aaron
Pace Mag,
Goldfarb
I
is a
feel like,
decent writer.
Pace Mag, I feel like tends to be more clickbaity, but yeah. So I kind of themed mine off of that because I thought it was a pretty good list, and so I'm starting with the first beer on their list, Dogfish Head 90. Haven't had it in a hot minute.
Dude, but how?
Man.
So what's the date on that thing? Because I cannot find that beer fresh to save my life.
Good question. Don't know.
Okay, I was just wondering.
Is it? If it's on here somewhere, I don't know. I did.
If I ever kidnap Joe, I'm going to be like, you have to give me a fresh 90-minute IPA. Otherwise, you're dead.
I am fucked.
And you're
Like,
like, hey,
just go-
Sam, could you help me out here?
Yeah, last time I had
Oh.
90 minute was probably over a year ago, and I bought it with the new label packaging stuff too, and it wasn't bad. I mean,
It was in the cooler at Total Wine for what it's worth.
Oh, there you go.
that's
It
good.
could still mean it's 8 months old.
Look at the
So-
color on that thing.
Look
Yeah.
at that caramel malt,
Dang,
bitches.
son.
It could have sat on a shelf for 8 months, and then they're like, "We need to get rid of this. Let's put it in the cooler to make everyone think it's been there. It's nice
it
and
may have.
fresh." So,
So I went, I mean, I've always heard of this brewery called Chuckanut, and I've never seen them here. I guess they're in, I think, Washington.
Okay.
somewhere. But anytime you listen to like World Beer Cup award ceremonies, you always hear Chuckanut something or other. And I'm like, I'd like to try them one day, but obviously, and they just don't exist. But I popped over to Windsor Homebrew Supply at lunch, and they had a mixed 4-pack, and I was like, "Fuck yeah!" And they're
There you
all
go.
like German style lager. There's 2 pills I got. One's a hoppy, an Italian, and a Bohemian, and a Helles, as well as a hoppy pills. So quite excited for this flight.
Very cool.
Nice.
So
I've been
yeah,
on-
go ahead, Joe.
I was gonna say I'm on the team low ABV train these days, so I don't know if they won any awards, but they're award winning. Fatheads. I got a little Sunshine Daydream Session IPA. This is a citra heavy beer and it's delicious.
I'm jealous, man. Fatheads was one of the highlights of my first Portland trip,
Oh,
and then they proceeded to shut down their Portland location
Yeah.
like a year later.
I
Yeah.
tell the story how like Portland is an amazing beer town, and when we went, we spent the most time at Fatheads, which is an Ohio or Pittsburgh brewery.
Yeah, I drove that whole trip with a fucking cooler full of ice that I was just collecting crowlers everywhere, and yeah, I think I bought more beer at Fatheads than I did even at Boneyard. So like their shit
I
was
mean-
really good.
Headhunters to me one of the best. That's like a Mount Rushmore West Coast IPA. It's so good.
Yeah, we went to Portland many years ago, and I was surprised how nice Fatheads was. Like,
It was a
their-
sick
their
brewery.
brewing
Huge.
restaurant it was
Yeah,
very
big
cool.
space.
Sad
It's
to see
still
that they
there.
closed.
It's Von Ebert now, whatever. It's just not Fatheads. So like you could go there. I'm sure the food is the same or whatever. It was like a franchise or something, and for whatever reason they stopped being a franchise of Fatheads, so they just changed to
I
their
don't
own
even
thing.
what Von Ebert. What is that? I don't even know what that is.
Well, it's what's in the place where Fatheads used to be.
Huh. I know the Von.
Still
Erichs.
good. Still pretty good. Yeah, I don't think there's any wrestling connection, but I'll let you know if I find it.
Did
Dude.
Fathead win anything at the World Beer Cup this year, John?
I can look right now. I have it up right here. Let's see. FAT.
But yeah, I mean this thing's
Yes,
it's
they did. They won a bronze for Goggle Fogger or Goggle Fogger. That's what it is.
Goggle Fogger.
Which is a South German style Weiss beer.
Huh.
And
saying this
they
is-
won 2 actually, and then they've got a bronze for Battle Axe, which is a strong porter.
The
Nice.
Bat Wax.
I mean, it's a little 4.9%. It's good though, dude. It's like very bright still. It's like I've had it in my fridge for a little while and I wanted to drink it.
Dude, this beer from Green Cheek, the 3.5%, feeling small, so tasty. Like
I wish I would have got some of that.
Oh, dude, it's like it's the perfect like balance of like sweetness, malty, like refreshingness.
It's
very-
3.5%.
I believe so, 3.5.
Did they win an award for Session IPA? I think they did.
Let's see.
A World Beer Cup.
I hope so.
It was like,
Oh yeah, Josh's
Yeah.
small shoes or whatever.
yeah.
While we're talking about World Beer Cup, just because it was on the top of the list, Von Ebert, the brewery we were just talking about, won silver for American Light Lager
Oh, there you go.
for their Clubhouse Lager.
I love lagers.
Yeah, Green Cheek won silver for Saison for Papa, which is a Saison, and then a bronze for Josh's Lil Shoes
There you go, Josh's little
Session
shoes.
IPA. So
I remember
So
they did a small. They did a. It was called like it's a small IPA, and it was on nitro in cans. It was really good.
I
I'm
still have
looking
some
up-
of their nitro stout as well. In the
I'm
garage.
looking up Chuckanut, and it doesn't look like they won. Oh wait, they won for Dunkel and Kolsch.
Make sure you
and
check the year.
Bowl. Yeah, 2026.
Okay.
Bow Pills. So 3 awards this year. But this beer that I'm drinking now, the Helles, won all the way back in like 2011. It got gold at GABF. And yeah, so super stoked. In 2023, it got bronze at World Beer Cup.
Just out there.
So yeah, this beer is just fucking just kills it, dude. It's so crushable.
chucking their nuts all around.
Lauder.
Is that beer
Yeah,
like
lager.
distro? Anyway, can I go get that beer anywhere? Or do I have to?
I got it at Windsor Homebrew. So
no.
maybe.
Yeah.
It's like, where did you find it? I was like, if you found it at Windsor, then Greg, you'll never find it anywhere.
Yeah.
It's maybe
I have to-
at like the
I have
coolest
to take
beer
I
shop.
have to take a train to have that beer.
Toot toot.
I'll
So,
send you some if I can buy some.
What do you guys? I'm assuming we want to talk about the Firestone Walker and Duval Stone Brewing
Let's
acquisition.
pick one we've kind of poked at all of them, so let's
Yeah.
pick one and go into it. Where do we want to talk about Stone? We want to talk about actually, I've got a Stone beer, so we can talk about them next.
Okay. So what do you want to talk about?
Do you have a Stone beer? Look at you.
Yeah, it's on theme.
I was gonna buy a Keystone to see if Firestone would sue me.
Fire Keystone Walker.
If I had $1 for every time I confuse those breweries, man.
So because I'm advocating it and started with it, let's go over this important IPAs list and discuss. Aaron Goldfarb, important IPAs of this century so far.
On
So the first
Vine
one,
Pair, right?
yeah, and Vine
Fine
Pair.
pair, yeah.
Okay.
The first one is 2001 Dogfish Head 90. We already discussed. That
Yes,
is
we
our
did.
beer. Tasting pretty decent right now, honestly. Like,
How sweet is it? Like,
It's-
have they changed the recipe at all? Because it looks sweet.
It looks
Looks resiny
resiny.
and
it's still pretty damn resiny. But like, it's definitely the first couple of drinks are kind of bracing. Also, I haven't had beer in a little bit, so I'm going into a big IPA. It's kind of just hit me hard. So
Yeah, especially if you haven't had beer for a while, like the first sip of it's like sensory overload for me. It's kind of crazy.
yeah, but now that I'm like, more farther down the glass, it's tasting pretty damn good. Like, it is still like, it has that old school like hop flavor. Like, it doesn't taste, it's kind of sea hops, honestly, very sea hoppy. And like, it's a little boozier than I'd like, honestly. It's 9%. I don't know if it was always 9%,
what?
but
Whoa,
it sure
that
as
beer's
shit is now.
9%?
Yeah.
it's a
What?
double. Yeah,
60-minute
was the single, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah. It's
And
a
then
little
120
hot,
minute is fuck you.
and
It's a barley wine.
It
the
sucks.
aroma again is like there's a little bit of pininess, but honestly, like that sweet resiny thing is like more on
Centennial.
the nose than anything. Yeah, I feel like I'm smelling the malt as much as I'm smelling the hops. So still pretty decent beer. I mean, fuck, I got 6 of them, so I guess I have to. I'll be drinking it for a while.
Look at the
But,
color of this beer.
Ooh, can see my soul. So, I think Dogfish as a most important IPA, I think that's a no-brainer.
I would
That's
agree. Yeah.
good choice. Like 90-minute, when I got into beer, 90-minute was like
People would line up for that at like GABF and stuff like that. Like it was
like-
had like recognition.
it was like every beer nerd's favorite IPA when I very first got into beer. It would be like that was the
Before
one.
Sculpin came around.
Yeah. So the next one they have 2004 Alchemist Heady Topper. I think again Heady is kind of
revolutionized the IPA game.
That's like the first
Yeah.
New England IPA. that
kind
was
of the
big.
godfather of New England IPA. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Funnily enough, I don't like Heady Topper. Like, it's something with that yeast profile. It comes off very dessert like to me, and it kind of wears on me after a while. I don't think I've ever finished an
It's like
entire
I'm more
can.
of a focal banger.
I would say that. Yeah, I actually saw this at a Total Wine in Temecula, I don't know, a year ago, and they were fresh and they were hidden in the cooler, like in a corner. And I want to say there was like 6 cases of each of Heady Topper and Focal Banger, and I bought both. And every time I opened a Heady Topper, I would drink half of it and be like, I can't.
God,
So I
that's just-
basically,
John,
I drank
I'm not
half
even
of the
upset.
cans.
I'm just disappointed.
Look at
Well,
that
it's just,
pillowy
you know.
head, Greg.
But I will say that for what it is, like it is the beer that kicked off the whole hazy IPA / New England IPA craze. And
And it's funny because it's not even hazy like we know hazies now.
It's
Yeah.
really bitter compared to a modern hazy IPA.
Oh, yeah,
it's
for
a lot
sure.
closer to like the old school West Coast than
Yeah,
most
just
of the
with like
current
kind of an
generation
unfiltered
is.
version of that.
Yeah. So the next beer on here is Pliny the Younger.
Can't
But
argue
they
there.
do know that Elder came out in the 90s, so it technically doesn't count for their list.
Surprised Blind Pig's not there first, really.
I mean, that would come out even earlier than Elder, and their whole thing is beers that were from this.
yeah, isn't Blind Pig from the 90s? Or
Blind
Yeah.
Pig's the original IPA. Like
He brewed that before he was
American
even
style,
at
The original
Russian
double
River.
IPA.
dry hopped
I'm saying he
But,
brewed that when he was down here.
I
Yeah.
think
Temecula.
I think Pliny, let's just do the overarching Pliny. is really the West Coast kind of Titan, and Hetty is the East Coast, and they both are kind of from the same era too. But I Pliny the Elder is, in my mind, the definitive double West Coast IPA. Like, I don't think very many people do it better now. I think it's still a great beer, and Younger,
One of the best
my
doubles.
my opinion on Younger, I don't like triple IPA as a category. I think they're always worse than doubles. Like,
Hard
every
agree.
triple IPA would be better with like 3% less alcohol.
It's weird to
Yep.
me that he put Pliny the Younger on this list of important. I would say Elders should be there.
Well,
because
21st
Pliny-
century. 21st
I'm saying that
century.
Pliny the Younger is a once a year thing. Like, it's not a beer that's available all the
Elder
time.
can't be on the list. So do you want to exclude Russian River or
Oh,
put
whatever.
Younger?
Yeah, that's because it's 21st century. Otherwise, I would agree with you, Joe.
But Younger, I mean, if we're talking about beer nerd culture, like, dude, like, literally thousands of people will pilgrimage to fucking Santa Rosa.
It's
to
an
camp out on
event.
the
Like
street.
at
Yeah.
Windsor, they have, you stand in line, and it's a thing where you go to the restaurant, and I don't know, I think you can have 4 total or whatever, and you have a
be
meal.
ripped.
It's a whole, in the way, I've never been, but from what I heard, it's like really cool, and it's like fun because you're hanging out in line, and then when you get in there, they're not rushing you to get out and all this stuff. So
Jason got one.
Jason's
Oh,
pulling out
he
an
got the
elder.
elder.
The crazy thing is, though, is you hear stories about, like, before anyone really knew what Pliny the Younger was, like, it would go to bars and people would go just hang out for the whole week and drink as much as they wanted. It wasn't a
Man,
big deal.
where have you heard those stories?
Yeah.
Oh, I heard those stories all the time. Seriously, it was no big deal before.
Back in my day.
My first
Honest-
experience with
Maybe in like
Younger,
2006.
my first experience with Younger was at Dr. Bill's house, and he was having a Super Bowl
Dr. Bill.
party, and someone went to Russian River on his behalf and got him like 2 growlers, and they delivered it to his Super Bowl party.
Was that a New Brew Thursday show?
No,
That's amazing.
this was just a party we went to at his house. Well, we probably did Pliny the
You
Younger.
guys did a Pliny the Younger New Brew Thursday.
Yeah,
show, I
but it
think.
wasn't that event. It was just like God, beer was so fun, more fun back then. Like, people went out of their minds when he fucking opened that growler.
Of course.
It was crazy.
I will say, Younger this year, someone sent me a bottle. It was really good. And
It's-
Jason, like
I
you,
mean-
I'm not a triple IPA guy.
It's probably one of the best triple IPAs. Honestly, I would say I like Power Plant about as much. El Segundo's Power Plant, I think, is right there. But again,
so good.
I would rather drink any El Segundo double IPA over Power
Right.
Plant. And
I
would rather
used to be a
drink
big Stone Ruin 10 guy. That was their triple IPA.
I like
Ruin
Ruin
10
10
was
beer.
the shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ruin
I-
10 was rad.
That
We're
was
going to
very
talk
good.
more about the Stone thing later, but like, I'm really hopeful that we maybe will get some of Old Stone back with Firestone at the helm instead of the Sapporo guys.
Right.
So, anyways,
We'll talk
so the
later.
next beer, this one's close to my heart. It's Sculpin.
Gulpin.
Yep.
Yep.
Sculpey.
The best.
And honestly, Sculpin's just a banger, shelf banger. I mean, it's in a weird spot these days. It's okay. I actually have a Sculpin on deck too, so we'll see how that one's.
And
hanging
Jason
in.
is an untapped Sculpin check-in king.
You and Ichiro, right?
I wonder where I'm at now because I stopped a long time ago. But
I think the
um,
world did too.
Untapped still pretty popular for what it is.
The problem with Untapped now is you can check in sodas.
Yeah, it's a
It's
beverage.
It has
app
completely
now.
jumped the shark, dude.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what happens, right?
Yeah. Sculpin,
You're
though, Jason,
Untapped.
you say shelfy like it was here in San Diego, but there was a time where I could trade Sculpin for Heady Topper.
Yeah, dude.
so I have
That's some legit currency.
Yeah.
I have a photo that comes up every so often, and I remember I was visiting my friend who lives out in like inland San Diego, and we went to God, I can't remember the name of that fucking beer store, but I remember I got a bunch of Alpine and I got a bomber of Sculpin, and with the old like black label,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like, holy shit, I got Sculpin. This is a get. It was a
Sculpin
get back
legit,
then.
dude.
Yeah, I agree though. Ballast Point Sculpin IPA is, again, one of those if you had to be there kind of beer moments where, just like I said with Younger and being at that party, it was like that's when San Diego. I mean, not that they aren't at the top of the beer game, but that's when San Diego was like, just blowing up, and everything coming out of there was just fantastic. New breweries were opening left and right, and it's not like they were making shitty beer. maybe a couple here and there, but for the most part, it was just like so much good beer coming out. And
So on Untapped, I am the 6th highest loyal drinker still of Sculpin with
Dang,
337. Ichiro fell the 3rd.
Oh no.
you both gave up.
Oh.
You both gave up on it.
Who's number one?
Someone named Vojin D, who has a picture of a Greek like sculpture,
Oh,
and they have like 1,199 check-ins.
my
Jesus
God.
Christ.
They've checked in Sculpin 1,199 times.
He's got
Yeah.
it on tap at home.
Considering that's like 4 times what I've done, that seems excessive.
He checks
'cause I
in-
felt
he
like
just
mine was
checks
pretty
in-
high.
Checks in every sip. That's what he does. Like, all right.
How many Sculpin check-ins do you have, Jason?
337.
337.
Yeah, Sculpin IPA, the shit.
Legendary.
Next beer, Hop Slam, 2006.
Yeah.
Man, Hop Slam's always been whack. Just straight up, like
Wow.
I think it's one of the most overhyped like East Coast beers there is.
Really?
Yeah, it's like a one.
yeah.
It's like 120, man. It's
so fucking
too thick.
sweet, dude. It's
Yep.
so sweet.
it tastes a lot like that fucking 90-minute just did, and like except for it costs a fortune and you got to go out of your way to get it. But actually, you don't these days. And I went to this like divey bar in Rancho Cucamonga, and they had Hop Slam on, so I ordered it, and they gave it to me in like a 20-ounce tall pipe.
Holy shit.
Christ.
Oh my God.
You're like, is anybody here
And I'm
want to
like-
split this?
I'm like, I guess I'm only having this one today.
Like,
and
you're gonna
and
wake
then
up in
they
the parking garage naked.
And I'm like, God damn, how much are they going to charge me for this? They forgot to charge me, so I gave it to me
Perfect.
for free.
Hop slam.
Yeah, yeah.
You
Man,
got
you
hop,
got hop
you-
slammed.
you took it out of my mouth, Greg. God
Oh,
damn it.
sorry. Sorry.
Oh, hey now.
You just got slammed.
Hop Slam.
It's got hop slam.
Hop slam. We should
Gotta
get
go to
like a
Kalamazoo for
soundboard
that.
that just says like hop slam.
Guess that true.
All right, this next one is a throwback, and I was like, here's one that we won't find on the shelf. Mikkeller 1000 IBU, and
Oh,
that
I
is
had that
very
once.
much that is extremely of a time and place.
Yes.
It
I had
was
that once
not a
and it was
good beer.
chunky.
But it was like I remember everybody was chasing it. It really was like a
I
big
wasn't a
get
fan.
of the time.
That was a horrible, horrible beer. And I got to say, Mikkeller, for the most part, all of their like experimental shit that they made was mostly bad. Like, I think. Not, and wait. I should clarify. Not Mikkeller in general. I would separate San Diego Mikkeller from that. I'm saying the stuff that came out of Europe or wherever, because he kind of, wasn't he like a roaming
geek
brewer
breakfast?
kind of dude?
Yeah, a gypsy brewer is what they.
And who was his brother? Wasn't he have a brother who
Evil
brewed
Twin?
something?
Yeah, evil twin, dude.
That's right. Jeppy.
They do have a fun note in the article here. They were like, yeah, it's like similar beers with like dare you to drink it names. Ruination, Stone Ruination,
Good beer.
Green
Great
Flash,
beer.
Palate Wrecker,
Okay.
Ballast Point, Tongue Buckler. And
Maybe.
I remember Tongue Buckler.
Tongue buckler.
I don't remember
Yeah.
Tongue Buckler.
Yeah, dude.
I remember Noble Tongue Tickler. Or Tongue Tickler? Yeah.
Tongue tickles.
What was it?
Oh yeah,
Tongue tickles.
Jesus Christ.
Greg's like, I
Potato,
remember
potato.
being at an Angels game and getting a French tickler, but
Yeah, you know me at baseball games.
all right. Next beer on here, Founders All Day IPA. I mean,
Yeah.
we're on the West Coast and it's not very prominent here.
It's in 15 packs here.
It is like, yeah, but I mean, I don't see it. Like, I see it at the store a lot, but it's not like on draft a bunch.
So
Like, it's.
mediocre.
I think it is like the default IPA in a lot of the middle of the country.
I
though.
remember when this first came out, and I was at Tornado in San Diego, and I was stoked that they had it on tap. And I was like, I am going to drink this. It's a great IPA. It's only 4.7% ABV. It was awesome. And then I think it was not too long after that, Founders sold out, and I'm like, I'm never drinking this beer ever again.
And also everything else
Making a
about
statement.
Founders.
And the other stuff. You know.
I think Founders
Yeah.
is wildly overrated in general.
they
Like, I
were
just-
were they the racist printer?
I've been there.
brewery?
Yeah.
They were the one
yeah.
with the racist printer.
Okay.
Also, this reminds me of a slept-on goat that was around in the day. But my favorite session IPA of all time, Grunion, Ballast Point Grunion.
Dude,
that
that
shit
beer
was amazing.
was fucking awesome. Holy smokes.
Agreed.
I was a
It
big
was one of the
Grenier guy.
first good mosaic beers.
Top
and
tier,
it w-
top
just
tier.
fucking nailed
Yeah,
it.
Grenier
It was
was
so
amazing.
good.
Drink a lot of that.
I forgot all about that beer. My goodness.
So this will be a good transition into the other one because, well, we can go through the whole thing. But so the next beer they have is Stone Enjoy By, and I think
Right.
that's a good pick because
It's good,
I
revolutionary.
do really think that Stone pushing freshness in such a prominent way really like help push the concept of beer freshness into the market. It made it a
Yes.
thing where you're
Totally.
like, I need to care about this because I think, you're not used to giving a shit about that stuff, right? Like,
I would say that this is one of the coolest things Stone ever did, because it really did promote beer freshness. I actually think it got a lot of breweries on board with packaging dates on their
Like dating
cans
the
and
bottles.
bottles and stuff. And the cool thing about this is Stone, they were strict about it. It's like if this is on your shelf after this date, I don't know what they would do to them, but maybe they would get a slap on the hand or something. But they're like, take all the bottles off the shelf. Whatever they do, send them back to Stone. I don't know, but they didn't want them on the shelf because
Refill 'em.
that's the date that it comes off the shelf. So if you saw an Enjoy By on the shelf, it was fairly certain that it was fresh.
Yeah, right. It was revolutionary.
no. So, and I was like, just a sad state of affairs. Like, they don't do Enjoy By anymore. Well, I
No.
looked on their website, and
They just did one,
brewery-
right?
Yeah.
a brewery only special Stone Enjoy By Funky Fresh IPA,
No,
only
that's-
available.
That's not brewery. That was canned.
I mean, it's canned, but it's only available at Stone.
I bought it at the
Like-
store. It's
Well,
it's great.
Well, tell Stone to fix their fucking
I'm saying
website.
they originally did they originally did the rebrew in December because I went there when they did it with my buddy and I was like, I need to have Enjoy By, and I was like, this is still what I remember.
I think anything coming out of Liberty Station is still going to be the Stone everyone remembers because I think it's the same people, the same
Yeah,
brewer.
Chris Ketchum. Yeah.
So we talk a lot of shit about Stone, but I think the shit we talk about Stone isn't necessarily about their beers or whatever, their brewers. I mean, we do talk shit about their big mass market beers because they have gone kind of mediocre. But the stuff coming out of Liberty Station, I think, has always been really good. And the shit we do talk about Stone has been just about all the weird kind of cringe things that they've done over the years, and
Because we
thing-
love them, right?
yeah,
The only thing I ever talked
Honestly-
shit about Stone was that stupid lawsuit.
that
That
was
was the fucking dumbest thing of all.
That was dumb
I'm
as
not-
hell.
I'm not gonna start talking about it because I'm
Gotta
gonna get
protect
upset.
your yeah.
I want to finish this list so we can move on.
Right.
All right, Treehouse Julius. I think that really was like
fair
a
enough.
landmark in the New England IPA.
Joe
And
would know
honestly,
about that.
Still one of the
Well,
best ones.
I mean, that kind of took the football from Hetty Topper and like really made like New England IPA blow up. I
That
think.
beer paid a lot of bills.
It sure did, and it still does, dude.
Man, they got like the most beautiful brewery and
It's insane.
beer gardens and stuff all from
They literally are
Like
they're getting ready to go into the the old Cheers. There was a
Yeah, in
if you ever been to-
Boston.
if
I've
you ever
been
to
there, yeah.
like to Faneuil Hall, there was a Cheers like
Mhm.
exhibit. They're fucking buying that, and there's going to be a treehouse.
dope.
They have a golf
I think-
course. It's insane.
Treehouse and Russian River both expanded like just the right amount. Like they got bigger, but in a way where they satisfied the market. They didn't build as in like we're gonna go exponential forever. They were just like, let's do a reasonable increase, get more beer out there, but don't go fucking insane.
I don't know, dude. Treehouse is
And that's
in
why-
New York now. Like they're moving states.
Yeah, but
It's
I mean,
wild.
you can get Russian River in other states too. I think, like comparatively, every other brewery that blew up back then was like, all right, let's build 100-barrel brew house or
Right.
1,000-barrel brew house, and now we're gonna be fucking Budweiser.
It says here in the article that they built a 130,000 square foot, 18.5 million brewery in Charlton, Massachusetts.
Yeah,
so,
that's their place now. They were in
It's-
Charlton, Munson. There's a place in Cape Cod. There's Tewksbury. They're in Connecticut. They have a farm in Connecticut. There was a golf course. They're in Saratoga Springs, New York.
I'll have to
And then-
stop in there when I'm summering in Nantucket.
you sound like Bubba from Forrest Gump.
And then they're getting ready to go into Faneuil Hall, dude. There's gonna be like 8 different. Yeah, that's crazy.
Mom always told me to get my
I'm
New
pretty sure
England
you
style
can get
IPA fresh.
Like, I'm pretty sure Julius is at like Fenway and at Patriots games. Like, they're in fucking stadiums now.
And I got to say, from a branding perspective, it's just spot on. And the name Julius, like, is so perfect for that. Like, it's just 100% like knocked it out of the park with.
I mean, it's an
everything.
orange Julius beer. It's wild.
Yeah.
So other half Trillium Street Green. Kind of a cheat.
Never heard of it.
Combo.
That beer was that doesn't make sense being on this list because it was a fucking collab that was done one time. Like, it didn't make sense.
Did
Why
we
was that on
have
there?
that on the show?
Why is that beer on there? It's not that important.
Basically the collab. They were talking about how big of a deal it was that they
I
collabed
gotcha.
and
All right.
made a thing.
Cares.
All right, and then these last two are marking the current decline of beer and IPA. New Belgium Voodoo Ranger Imperial IPA.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh fuck.
This is
Here we
not
go.
best. These are most important. And honestly, Voodoo Ranger is fucking everywhere.
Ubiquitous.
Yeah.
Dude, if you go to the beer Reddit, somebody posts about Voodoo Ranger 3 times a week.
What?
Like, they'll be like, Voodoo Ranger is the worst beer I ever had in my life. And I'm like, you need to drink more beer.
That's a hot take.
It's not a
Drink
good
more
beer, but there is much worse beer. It is ass. Voodoo Ranger is bad IPA all the way through. Like, I don't think any of them
It's not good.
are worth buying. I'll skip. I would rather just not drink IPA if Voodoo Ranger is the only option.
Do you remember when
Same.
New Belgium just made Ranger IPA?
Yeah,
Mm.
And
the
it was
first,
it was in a bottle. It had like a green and brown label with it looked like it was because it was like themed after like forest
Yeah, it was
worker
good, wasn't
personnel.
it?
It was fantastic. It was a
Alright,
great
yeah.
IPA.
They have but now they've gone to the point where they're doing fruit force and juice force, and it's just fucking terrible.
They have
I
a
hate
new
them.
11% version.
Yes,
Ugh.
it's terrible.
You just
Who are they
recently
trying
had
to
that
kill?
on your channel, right, Joe?
I
The
did.
11?
It tastes like fucking chapstick.
another brewery that is owned by a Japanese brewery. They're owned by Kirin,
Kieran
who
owns
also
New Belgium.
owns Bell's.
Ichiban.
Yeah. I do like Kirin Ichiban. It's my favorite Japanese lager.
It's very solid.
But I don't think they know how to make IPA. And last and also least in its own way, Athletic Run Wild IPA.
Aw.
It is
Yeah,
least
yeah.
because it has the least alcohol, which is
Okay.
I've never had an athletic beer, but I've heard they're good.
It's okay.
I mean they're pretty good. I keep some on hand.
I would
I
say
don't-
I would say athletic. If you get the more mainstream styles like lager, pilsner, whatever, those are very believable as tasting like regular beer. When you get into IPA, IPA is tough. I don't care who you are, but then you get into like the darker stuff, stouts and stuff. Those also tend to really pull it off, tasting like normal beer. So
Yeah, you
I've
can cover up
never
lot of
had a
flaw.
good NA IPA.
no,
And honestly, every time I've had NA IPA, I'd rather have hop water. Like it's just
Yeah.
it's better. And that's the list, guys. So we're through that. We can talk
Jason,
about anything else.
Jason, real
I've
quick, going back
shucked
to
a nut on it.
Going back to Julius, Treehouse did a January Julius because of dry January. It was 2%. It was hot water. Not good.
really, even at 2%, huh?
I mean, it was fine.
Okay.
It felt like drinking, when you drink like orange scented or orange essence sparkling water. It was kind of like that.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, it wasn't great.
I don't know. I think it's a pretty good list overall for the 21st century.
Digital boy.
It just makes me feel old because this is basically 26 years of history and yeah. Great.
Just turning into dust in real time.
So, all right. Next thing we want to talk about, which I think it's a good thing. Firestone Walker and Duvel USA to acquire Stone Brewing from Sapporo. So, if you don't know the history behind this, and if you're listening to this show, I don't know how you don't, but basically Stone sold to Sapporo. Oh gosh, when? It's probably in the article. I want to say 3 or 4 years ago. Sapporo put a lot of investment into overhauling the Escondido brewery, and I think they did some expansion too. In order for Sapporo to brew their beer, Sapporo, a lot of the beer you got in the United States before Stone got involved was from Canada, and I think obviously Sapporo, they wanted to get in on the United States beer market and save some money and make their beer here. So they bought Stone, kept things going with Stone, but their goal was to just crank out Sapporo, their line of beers.
Stone
I was
Poro.
reminded
Stone
in
Poro.
the hubbub about all this that Sapporo also bought Anchor. And
Yeah.
I guess their intention was to brew Sapporo on the Anchor system. And I'm like,
No.
I'm just a humble Southern home brewer. I don't know much about your fancy industrial brewing. But like, how do you walk through the Anchor brew house that's cobbled together with a bunch of fucking janky handmade German
Oh, yeah.
copper from 1964? And you're like, yeah, this will be great for brewing my industrial lager.
Well, even
What if I need
Stone.
to expand? Oh, you're in the most expensive land in the country, and it's all bought, so you have to build up.
Dude.
The most
Yeah,
expensive land in the
I heard.
country.
I even reading stories about Stone. Like it took them a while to train the brewers at Stone on how to make their beer. They had to because of the special cans. Or no, it's not special. I'm thinking of the other one. Oh gosh, I can't remember it. The silver can that's like got the slots on the side. That's not Sapporo though. But they had to redo
That's
a lot of
Sapporo.
stuff.
Yeah,
Is it?
Sapporo's
Is it
got the,
Sapporo?
Yeah. The silver can
like-
that has like the lines.
I was thinking of
angles.
Asahi. It's not Asahi. It's Sapporo.
No, it's
then.
Sapporo.
Okay,
Now,
well,
Sapporo's
then I
got
was
the
right.
can that you like dare a frat boy to smash that on his head.
Yeah, Sapporo cans are actually rad. I like those cans.
You could hold a fucking car up with those things.
yeah, they're strong as hell.
But yeah, I
I'm gonna
heard,
change my tire. You got a couple Sapporo cans?
So this raises a question, and I wonder if any of you guys know the answer. Are they actually making Sapporo in San Diego?
yes, I've had it.
Yeah.
Have we had it? Because
Yes.
remember they sent us some, and it was like,
No,
oh,
no, no.
JK. They put a sticker
On
over
the
it
shelf,
that said
though.
it was from
We
fucking
go to
Japan.
a Chinese / Japanese restaurant down the street all the time. They get a Sapporo, and it says printed on the.
Brewed
I think
in-
it's a bottle.
brewed in
Brewed in
Escondido.
Escondido, California. So I have had Escondido Sapporo, and I'll happily drink it. It's good.
Escondido, the bistro, is closing as part of this deal, which is sad because I thought that place was really cool, but it also was like a shell of itself.
I think that isn't even part of Stone's land. That's like an area meant for like water runoff that they worked with the city on in order to turn it into a place where they could hang out. Maybe the stuff that's not in the grassy area is considered part of the brewery because it's obviously on a foundation and stuff, but part of that area is not like technically owned by Stone. So, I mean,
Well, now none of it's owned by Stone.
yeah, you know what I meant, but
yeah.
the few times I did go there when I wasn't with Dr. Bill, because when you go with Dr. Bill, it's a whole different experience.
Is he really a doctor, by the way?
No, it's just a nickname.
Does he have a doctorate?
No, it's just a nickname.
No, but he'll grab your balls and ask you to cough.
But
Cough again.
the few times we went there, me and my wife, it was fine, and we always left like, I don't know if we'll come back because it's not that they did anything bad or made bad food or anything. It was like, yeah, I don't know.
That was one of the coolest rooms I've been in. Like just straight up, like that whole Stone thing with like the giant, like the very like 30-foot tall,
It's dope, dude.
floor to ceiling glass wall.
Yeah.
It's a really cool room. It's a really cool space. You go in there and you're like, man, I'm in like it feels almost like you're in a theme park. And like,
I will
it's a
say-
really cool room, but the quality, like around the time that Bill was no longer there, it was like, oh, we're cutting costs at this place. You could tell. And like the menu got worse. The food quality got worse.
They had
And I think-
ketchup.
Yeah.
That was
Cats
that was a Greg thing. But well, Bill's
If you know,
whole
you know.
thing there, he ran, I'm not going to say he ran the restaurant, but that was his thing at Stone.
He ran the beverage program.
Yeah.
Right? So
So-
Yeah, not only that, I every now and then, like Facebook memories pops up, and I had like one pop up, and I was at Stone Brewing World Bistro and Gardens, and had I took a photo of my receipt, and all the beers that we had were like maybe $50 worth, and it was like 10 beers or something. It was like super inexpensive
That's a good deal.
to have beer.
And it was a
great.
very well curated beer list when when we had Dr. Bill there. Then it was like Stone Beer and Pliny was pretty much after that.
Yeah,
Like they
my
still had
receipt-
Pliny, but
My receipt, I had Craftsman Brewing, White Sage. It was like a White
Craftsman,
Sage wit.
man. Oh
man.
yes.
What a
I love
throwback.
that beer. Craftsman. How often? Okay, I want to poll you guys about Craftsman. Like how much have you guys experienced anything with Craftsman? I know Greg knows him a little bit. but
Only when I
John,
would go to a beer fest in LA. That's it.
What about you, Joe? Do you know
I don't-
Craftsman at all?
I'm just looking to see if I ever on Untappd. No, never had a Craftsman beer.
Craftsman is like this like tiny brewery that was one of the first ones or one of the oldest ones in
No
LA.
tap room.
It's like some
They're in Pasadena, is
curmudgeonly
that right?
dude just brewing in Pasadena. He would
No
get
tap
taps around town. Back in the dark ages when LA used to suck, if you remember in the early days of Four Brewers, I would talk about LA being a beer desert. Like it was like Orange County's amazing, and then there's fuck all in LA. Like LA was bad.
Yeah.
It was the OG, yeah.
Hey, before we move into talking about this more, I opened another beer. This is also an award winner this year at World Beer Cup. This is Velvet Glow from Russian River, which I was able to find.
I was like, in my head, I was calling it Velvet Glove, and I'm like, you want to get that Velvet Glove?
John, I just opened a GABF award-winning beer.
You got to pay Dr. Bill extra if you want to wear the Velvet Glove.
Kirkland, baby.
This beer's
Oh, hell
fucking
yeah,
awesome. This beer's so good.
Is it? Who makes it?
Yes,
Deschutes.
Deschutes.
Oh, cool. I've never had it.
$13.99 for a 12-pack at Costco.
Oh, Jason's on point too.
Costco gang,
Yeah,
Costco
nice.
gang. Pa, pa, pa.
Jason, do you agree this beer is really good?
Yeah, it's fucking banger.
It's fucking awesome. This video will post tomorrow on
And
the
it's
old
like,
YouTube.
it's a little bit more than your like macro multi-packs, but way less than your normal craft
I'm
multi-pack.
saying it's,
Like,
it's
like
$13.99 for a 12-pack.
$13 for 12.
Yeah.
The biggest problem with craft lagers and pilsners is they're priced like an IPA.
Right.
And I'm like, well, god damn it, man. Like you're competing with beers that are half your price. And it's like, I'd like to support the craft brewery, but also like, I like a Keystone Light. So I can just get like 15 of those for $12. So
Bro, there was a
15
gas station.
now in goddamn Trump's economy.
I'm saying I haven't been there in a while, but there was a gas station a couple years ago that sold 15 packs of Keystone Light. I told you for $7.99. It's the
Fuck yeah, dude.
greatest deal ever.
I remember that. Those are the days, man.
I'll have to
Days
go,
are
I
never
gotta go over
coming
there.
back. I'm gonna tell that story when I'm fucking in the retirement.
Our
home.
kids will never know.
What did you open, Jason?
I'm still working on that Stone IPA, man.
Okay.
It's
I wanna-
January.
I want to talk about Stone just a little bit.
Greg, did you open a second beer?
I opened a second
This
and
is
third
this is
beer.
my third beer,
Oh.
John. I also had one of these.
Jesus, I'm behind. All right.
My
We
chucking
talked
up.
about the history of Stone, but yeah, like,
Talk about
I
an
wanna
important
talk
beer,
about
Jason.
Sierra Nevada Pale Ale. It's the goat. I mean, it's
the
as
goat.
old. It's as old and important as
It's bottle conditioned,
It's
delicious.
fucking bad. It's my desert island beer. I've made the decision.
It's the best.
Honestly, standing over that like trough of hops that they have in there at Sierra Nevada in Chico was like, man, this is amazing. It was
Yeah.
cold too. Like it's air conditioned in that room and it's like hot as fuck outside in Chico. So I go in there and I'm like, it's like 65 degrees and I'm standing in front of like a vat of hops and I'm like, and they're like flower hops too, not like pellets. It's like, I want to live here. Can I just
I told
jump
Sam,
in
I'm
there?
like, dude, maybe we could like keep playing baseball and go to Chico State so that I can go to Sierra Nevada all the time. I wouldn't be mad at that.
But,
Anyway, so
Go back to Stone, Greg. Sorry.
Stone
Oh,
IPA,
yeah.
still pretty decent.
Going back to the sale from Firestone to Stone, there was an article that I was reading on SD Beer News, and it was like a follow up talking with I think Nick Firestone, which is the new CEO of Firestone Walker,
That is
as
correct.
well as what's his name,
David?
the Hop Merlin, Hop
Oh.
Merlin guy.
Matt Brynelson?
Matt Brynelson, the Brynelson, yeah, and just gloating about Stone Brewing and stuff like that, and I was like, wait a minute, when's the last time that Stone was actually at the Firestone Walker Invitational? If they were so happy with their beers and brewing team, that was 2019.
Interesting.
Wow.
I
So-
hadn't
They got
even
bought.
thought of that. Oh, is that when they got
Right?
bought?
2019, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, so I have a spreadsheet that somebody has curated over the years that has every year and every brewery that's been at Firestone Walker Fest.
Oh, 22 was when
And-
they got bought.
Yeah, so 2012 was their first year, and they were there every year until 2019. And then obviously COVID happened, and 2022 no Stone, 2023 and so forth.
So they got bit by
So-
the COVID. That's
Not only that, but like like if you're like, you can only gloat so much about what you're buying as part of your intellectual property and stuff like that, but Stone just isn't what it used to be, and maybe that cheapened the value enough to make it like a good proposition to have all those beers and all that history and stuff as part of your portfolio. But
I still
I just don't know.
I still
So-
see Stone locally here, and I'm in the Temecula area, which kind of is disappointing because we're so close to San Diego. You think you'd see more San Diego smaller breweries on tap here, but the beers you see here, like delicious IPA, ubiquitous. It's literally everywhere, and it's fine. It's
Your dad's
okay.
IPA.
But like they still have a lot of accounts, at least in my area. So
It's so, man, I got opinions about Stone. The only time I got paid to write, I was writing about Stone.
really,
Yeah. Remember,
I'll pay you to
years and
write.
years ago, I wrote for God damn it, why
Full
am I
Pint.
blanking on that? Full Pint, yeah.
I
Full Pint.
forgot about that. Oh my
Yeah.
god,
That was a great article.
Thanks, man.
dude, that totally got wiped from my brain. That's crazy.
Their Stone's lineup right now fucking sucks. Just straight trash.
It's so bad.
3 variants of delicious Stone Hazy IPA, which is ass.
so
Stone
bad.
Dayfest IPA, ass.
No,
Stone Pilsner, go fuck yourself.
it's okay.
Listen,
I mean,
I do
Why
like.
do I need to buy a generic Pilsner from Stone? I
I
can
know,
buy it from
okay.
I like
I can buy
Buena-
this
I
one
like
from
Buena
Deschutes
Vesa.
at Costco.
Buena Vesa is okay.
It's
No,
fine.
okay, I will stand up for Buena Vesa.
Yeah, I like that beer.
Yvonne drinks the fuck out of Buena
I'm saying
Vesa.
I like that beer. That
And-
beer's
Yeah,
good.
it's fine.
She loves it.
I don't know
and
if I've ever had
honestly,
Stone Pilsner.
I think it's one of the best beers they ever brewed. Like, because, excuse me, when they first came out, I was like, oh, Stone's making a fizzy yellow beer. It's not just that.
Fizzy yellow beer.
It's not just that. It's, it's got lime in it and salt
Yeah,
or
it's
whatever.
good.
But it's an actually really, really good beer. So I'm not going to hate on Buena Vesa. And I
The one that is
don't
the
think you
fizzy
should
yellow
either.
beer is
Fine.
fucking Stone Lager and Pilsner. Sorry, Stone American Pilsner
I've
with
never
an
had that.
American flag on it, with
Yeah.
literal stars and stripes on it. Like the most
it's
shitty,
terrible.
pandery garbage. It's fine. It's a goddamn Pilsner, but it's just like, for the brand that made itself on like IPAs with personality, they turned into a brand that was all generic IPAs that you couldn't tell apart from a fucking Golden Road beer.
yeah.
And then a generic Pilsner with an American flag on it, like it's a goddamn Kid Rock beer.
Yeah.
And then fucking Fear Movie Lions and
Right.
poor old arrogant bastard here still trying to hold up their credibility, like fucking struggling like
Fear-
the goddamn Atlas with a globe.
I feel like, okay.
Preach,
So
dude.
let's talk about why Firestone Walker bought the brand. If like you think they're so shitty, what is the
Yeah, why
move,
would they
what
do
is the
that?
move here?
I mean, they
Remember
don't have
at the
distro
beginning of
anymore,
this?
right?
To shut them down, John.
I'm
No,
just
they sold
asking.
their distributor too.
We're buying it
think-
and we're closing it down.
No, I think that Sapporo had no fucking idea what Stone the brand meant to people, what people bought Stone for.
Would agree.
And they leaned all the way in on their most bland mass market beer
Yes.
and only kept Arrogant around, which is the only beer that, and Stone IPA, the one that I'm fucking drinking currently.
Arrogant
I
is
hope really-
essentially not even a Stone beer since it's been, it's its own brand at this point, which I don't
They
get
spun that back in a long time
Oh, did
ago.
they? I
Yeah,
thought
they
it's not
undid
separate.
that like 3 years after they started. but
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
I think right after the Metallica collab failed, they just gave up on that whole extra brand and
Metallica
fucking.
collab.
Dude, when they were still sending me media stuff and they sent me two
Dude,
of
that
those,
box was pretty sick, John.
fucking amazing. I was so
Yeah.
stoked
when
to
you'd
get
open
that.
it and it would play the song. Yeah, that was pretty rad.
I loved
But-
it.
Fear Movie
But then
Lions.
they started. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead. No.
I was
didn't
gonna
mean
say,
to
and
cut you
but then they started sending beer with like nut butter and stuff. I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah, nut butter.
But Fear Movie Lions
What's
is.
nut butter?
It says FML on it, and that's how I feel when I drink it. It fucking sucks. It's a bad beer.
Fuck yeah.
My dream,
God, yes.
This is the can art is appropriate because fuck
my
my
dream is that Firestone, who knows how to make IPA, they know how to make
And
the
well,
and both kinds. Firestone knows how to make your modern, like, dude, Mind Haze is everywhere. They've got Mind Haze 12 packs at the fucking grocery store. Like, They know how to make IPA, and I hope that they understand what Stone the brand actually meant, and like dude, look at the history of Stone beer. They're not buying the brewery. It's important. We didn't talk about that on here, but they are not.
Right.
They're keeping any of the brewing facility.
Well, why would
They're buying
Sapporo
the
sell
name.
that when their whole game was to buy a place to brew Sapporo? Like,
Right.
I think all they ever wanted was the brew house, and they're like, yeah, come on, Stone, we'll keep, and now they're like, cool, no more Stone, Sapporo, fucking hit the gas, like, let's
Yeah,
go.
the Firestone article that I was referencing, excuse me, was talking about like now Firestone has to like harbor 2 yeast strains, one for Stone and one for Firestone. And that's sort of interesting. Like it's all going to be made in Paso.
I think that's cool, and I'm looking forward to see what
But-
the Firestone version of Stone IPA is going to taste like.
Yeah, I've got high hopes for this.
When you click on our beers on the Stone website now, it's fucking terrible, right? But like, if you go back, they have in there somewhere where you can see their historic beers, and there's so many beers that they don't make anymore. Like we mentioned at the beginning of this, unprompted, Ruin 10, fucking great beer.
Awesome.
And
beer.
like, where is
Ruination
it?
was good, dude.
Ruin 10 is a
Sublimely is
better
good.
version of Ruination. Sublimely, like Black IPA is kind
I
of
love, yeah.
more back than it's
Still
been
having
since
a
the
hot
first
minute?
time. And
They did.
like,
They did the. Remember when they were doing this? Oh, gosh, I don't even remember how to say the word stochasticity or whatever. The
Stochasticity? Yeah, yeah.
Stochasticity.
the grapefruit slam IPA.
The
they did was
vasectomy beer, yeah.
fucking
That
awesome.
shit was great.
That
Yeah,
beer was
yeah.
good.
I got to say, after going to their our beers section of their website, of Stone's website, it wasn't Funky Fresh IPA. It was the Green Buds IPA that I saw. That was confusing it. So just
I've
to
never had
clarify.
that beer.
Green Buds is good. I highly recommend it, and it came out about a month ago. So.
Does Firestone Walker have a? I guess maybe Mind Haze. Do they have a flagship IPA? Like when I think Firestone Walker, I think 805.
Union
but
Jack?
like,
Union Jack? Yeah.
Union Jack,
oh, that's right.
31.
The problem
Hell
is we
31.
don't- I'm saying we don't get like distro here. I never see Firestone Walker beer here. It's weird.
Go to
I-
the grocery store.
It's
I-
funny
it's
you
never
said
there.
that because I
It's
was
Really?
never there.
No
Mind
shit.
Haze is everywhere.
Oh yeah, the non-Mind Haze mix pack is less common, but I see it at like probably half the grocery stores around here.
Do you?
Always
Yeah.
check your dates, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was just at Barron's, which is they got like 6 markets in California. Great, fantastic beer selection. The only Firestone beer they have is 805, and I don't even think they have Mind Haze.
But
It's just,
805 Cerveza is also awesome. Yvonne would probably like that beer too if she likes Buenaveza.
she drinks 805 Cerveza.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Dude.
I think the reason you guys don't have Firestone is because you have San Diego distro and it's just pushing fucking Firestone
Yeah.
off the shelf.
Probably.
Maybe.
But I'm hopeful that Firestone starts making Stone beer that feels like Stone beer, like IPA with personality instead of IPA for the fucking Golden Road drinker who ran out of their Two Wolves IPA, whatever the fuck they call that shit.
You know, Jason, I thought you were being hyperbolic about Delicious IPA, but literally their year-round beers are 8 beers. Stone IPA, Buenaveza, Stone Delicious, Stone Delicious, Stone Delicious, Stone Delicious, Hazy, Dayfest. Like 4 different Stone Delicious? Like, what are we doing?
It was crazy.
Is
too,
it
'cause
really
when
that delicious?
When Delicious
No.
first came out, it was really good. They were using, what was that, lemon drop hop or whatever?
Lemon drop?
Well, but it was, what was it called?
Lemon
Was
drop.
it-
Lemon
oh, that's
drop.
what- oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
called something else. Like it was like something new and it seemed different. I was like, oh, Angela loved that beer. She used to drink Delicious all the time in like 20.
Or is it El Dorado?
No, I think it's Lemon Drop. It's
What's it
called
called?
Lemon Drop.
What's in it right now is Centennial and El Dorado and Amarillo is what
That's
the
not even the same
website
beer.
says.
Oh, man, half their portfolio for year-round is Delicious IPA.
Delicious.
Yeah. It just so it's like, what do you get excited about with Stone? Fucking nothing. And this seasonal rotation.
So
it's like,
Firestone's
they hide the
definitely
brand, dude.
gonna cull the herd
Jason
as far as Delicious goes,
Harris,
right?
preach.
I'm sorry, Jason. What'd you say? I missed it.
Oh, I
He
was
said,
saying, like,
"Fuck
even their
Stone."
seasonals on their website, like, they put the beer name really big. They put Stone really small, so hopefully you don't notice and you buy it. And it's like, maybe Green Buds IPA is good. I think John said it was good.
Yes.
So that's great. Only SoCal and Stone, because they're apparently ashamed of it.
Made it Liberty
like,
Station.
Yeah. And it's
John,
like,
what are the hops and green buds or whatever? it's
Liberty
called?
Station is staying, by the way, for the Stone fans listening, if you haven't cared
Ketchum
enough to
still got a
read the
job.
news. But
Joe asked what the
Liberty
hops
Station-
were.
If they want to stay.
Actually, I don't know if I have the
It
answer.
doesn't show.
the hops in
Uh,
what? Green buds?
green-
Featured
bud.
hops are, oh God, who named this hop? Anchovy and Citra.
Oh, anchovy.
What?
Anchovy,
Is that a
dude.
bit?
Anchovy.
Is that a real hop?
That's
No,
what
yeah.
it
Real hop,
says.
homie.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
What the fuck?
It's got
It's a
it's got
real hop.
seaweed tones.
Dominant notes
very
of
salty.
watermelon candies? Why the fuck is it called anchovy? It was named by Brewers Matt Storm and Brian Strumpke of Fast Fashion Brewing.
They're just high as fuck one night. They're like, "What should we name this?" And they're eating pizza.
Anchovy.
Anchovies.
Fast Fashion, small batch hazy IPAs, and more.
Never
That's
heard
what
of
their
it.
website says. Yeah, they're in Seattle apparently. Yeah, I hope Firestone makes Stone a better brand and makes their beer better because they suck now and like they're a last resort. They really are like if there's no other IPA on, I guess I'll get a delicious, but honestly, maybe I don't want an IPA.
I hate to say that I am the same way.
I'll
and
take a cocktail.
fantastic restaurant in Old Town Temecula, a Mexican restaurant. Like service there is good, the food's good. We love it.
All they have
And
is delicious.
They have like 60 different tequilas. They got a tequila club you can join and
Get
the
that.
whole thing.
Yeah.
But Stone is their only like craft thing, and I'm just and like, all right,
But in that situation, Buena Vista is fine because you're at a Mexican restaurant.
yeah, you're right, but still,
Just get out. Ask for a highball, tequila highball next time.
Ooh.
Thank me later.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
But Stone IPA still drinking pretty good. I'm most of the way through it. And like the problem is they've taken that off of all of their draft accounts. Like anyone that's got Stone on draft has delicious now. They don't have the regular IPA. So
Yeah,
I don't
not a
know.
fan.
Or they got the goddamn Kid Rock American Pilsner.
it's not
The
Kid
Hulk-
Rock, isn't it?
The Hulk Hogan, Real American.
Yeah,
Kid Rock's
Real
was the
American
badass
hero.
lager. Find that. Search for Cheap Beer Corner badass lager on YouTube.
Could you imagine?
Right.
Like, what are we gonna name this? Badass.
well, because
What
he's an
fucking-
American badass.
What a fucking stupid name for beer.
American Badass, Kid Rock's song, which was just a Metallica,
Metallica
song
song.
with him badly yelling over it. Then he did another song that was him doing like Sweet Home Alabama and Werewolves of London, and
It was like
then,
him and Uncle Cracker, right?
yeah, like it's like, goddamn, Kid Rock sucks,
He sucks.
and not just because it was like as a person, like musically he sucks, but
No, he just sucks.
he also fucking sucks as a person. But.
You fuck with Donald Trump, you fuck with him. Just remember that.
Dude, I was in Nashville and the fucking Kid Rock's got his fucking Kid Rock honky tonk or whatever the shit. Every fucking bar in Nashville is like a celebrity tie-in, like every other one. Like there
So
was like
gross.
there was a Bon Jovi one, there was a Kid Rock one, Post Malone had one.
Posty.
Jelly roll? Have a donut
Honestly,
shop.
a
Fucking
bunch of
Jelly
other
Roll.
country guys that I don't fucking know, but like 3 or 4 different country guys had bars. If you don't like country music, Nashville's not the greatest place. Although East Nashville, where I spent my last night, was fucking rad. So if you're in Nashville, go to East Nashville because the other part is like country honky tonks on like a mini Las Vegas.
Before we leave the Stone story, there was a couple details that I wanted to highlight. So apparently Sapporo is trying to get a buyer for the Escondido brewery. They're going to continue to brew there until they get a buyer. But the Richmond, Virginia brew house is going to be where Sapporo is made. And
It's gonna be Treehouse, John.
you
Right,
think
yeah.
about it, it makes sense because
Treehouse, baby.
it's
Treehouse
expensive.
is coming to Escondido.
I can't wait for Green Cheek Escondido to open.
Neither can I.
It's a treehouse or green cheek. Green cheek.
But I-
One or the other.
Treehouse is gonna
monkish
buy
Escondido.
Virginia. Green Cheek's gonna buy fucking Escondido.
I believe Firestone Walker is keeping the Stone satellite locations. Like there's one in Pasadena and one in San Diego.
Only the
somewhere.
SoCal ones, but yeah.
I'm saying there's a tasting room in Oceanside.
But
Liberty Station Brewery is staying. The brew facility is staying open.
Oceanside's not going away, is it, John?
I don't think so. No. And I did see a post from Mitch Steele. He was actually kind of sad about this because they're, the locations that they're closing and the brew houses that they're laying off people, and he's sad
Because
to see it.
because Stone would never sell out, and Stone would never do this, and Stone would never do that.
Well, he brought that up too, and he didn't really, get on Greg or anything about it, but he was just like, yeah, I mean, this is cool in one sense because the brand will live on and is in good hands, but at the same time, a lot of people lost their jobs, and he was kind of sad about that. So again, I think we're all pretty optimistic about what's going to happen with the Stone brand, because why would Firestone acquire it just to shit on it or not
Well,
care about it,
honestly, there's nowhere to go but up. Like, what could they do
Yeah.
to make
Right?
it worse?
Agreed.
I love how much Jason
I can't
just
imagine
shits on
Firestone is going to kill fucking Stone IPA, their only good
And
beer.
on
brand.
that, the show has ended. No.
Yeah. Let's call it.